Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, where it is time for a brand new week of challenges, and there we go. We're jumping into competition 45. We're going with Zelda. We got Kirby. We got Zelda 2, Zelda, Mario 2, Mario 3. We got an awesome collection of games here. And in this video, we're going to kind of jump in here. We're going to get our initial scores, just try out each of them. And then in the same video right afterwards, we'll finalize our scores. And then at the end of the video, we'll see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. But before we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying these videos, hit that like button. All right, well, let's get in here. World Championships, competition 45. Let's see what we got. All right, so we start with Zelda, Octorot Onslaught. This is one we've had in the competition before. We have to take out the 4 Octorots as fast as possible. We have Kirby's Adventure, Taking Flight. We got The Legend of Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, Goodbye Goomba. We got Mario Bros. 2, Leap to the Peak. And the legendary Super Mario Bros. 3 World 1 Wizard, where we have to get through the first world as fast as possible. That one will be fun. But we're going to start at the top here with Octorot Onslaught. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, so our best is a 2-3-1, so. There we go, 2-6-1. That's a pretty good score there. All right, I think 2-6-1 is a pretty good starting point on there. You gotta kind of get the gist of it. So we're gonna move on to Take Flight, and I'm not the best speedrunner at Kirby's, so we're gonna see what we can do here. All right, so, hey, that's our new best, 358. Last competition, our best was a 360, so we've already improved there. .358 again. All right. A little bit better, a little bit better. 351. I like it. All right, 355. All right, I think that's a good starting point. Hey, we've already improved since the last one, 351. We are going to go back and finalize all these scores at the end and try and get the best possible score we can. But we are going to move on to Goodbye Goomba. All right, so let's see. Last time in this competition, we had a 573. We'll look to improve on that. All right, so we just have to take them out. All right, we can definitely improve on that one, 860. Oops, didn't jump high enough. I don't want to jump too high because I don't want to get hit by that stuff he's throwing. All right. Got to figure out the strat here. All right, we definitely need to get him to stay down below. All right, we are struggling with this one. All right, that's a little bit better, 778. At least we're in the S's now. But last time we got a 573, so there's definitely room for improvement here. Alright, well that wasn't good. jump high enough. I think that 573 must have been a pretty good score. All right, yeah, when he jumps up there, if that happens, then it's... We got to get him before he jumps up there. Oops, I don't know what I was doing right there. All right, that's our new best of 766. Still a long ways from our best of 573. All right, 726, a little bit better. Man, if we could have got him before he jumped up there, I think that would have been much better. But we're slowly improving, slowly improving. All right, 761. All right, we're going to move on. We'll come back to this one and we'll finalize that score. So we're definitely going to be improving on that one, but we're going to move on to Leap to the Peak. And I remember when this is in the competition before, I really struggled with this one. So we'll see what we can do here. All right, so our best time's a 520. That was definitely not it. All right, so we can jump onto that guy's head. So we want to jump on him and then go up. All right, that's much better. 701, we're into the S's at least. $636, a little bit better, a little bit better. Oh, okay. We can't make that jump. I didn't realize that. All right, that was weird. That was really weird. Oops. Gotta land on him. All right, that's our new best, 563. I think that's a pretty good score. I think that's a good starting point. So still not our best. Our best was a 520, so we'll be getting back in here and looking to improve this one also. But we're going to move on to the big one, World 1-1 Wizard. We got to make it through here as fast as possible. All right, let's go for it. Ah, we messed up the... All right, we got to redo that one. We were off to a good start there. All right, man. We're making that first jump that's so hard, but a little out of practice on Mario 3. So our best time is a 5:18. Oops. Let's restart that. Let's just go through it. We'll go through it. I can't help it. What am I doing? All right, well, that couldn't have went any rougher for that first level, but hey, we're still going. We'll go through here. We'll See what we can do. Dang it, I keep missing that jump. There we go. Oh my goodness, all right. This is going to be a rough one this week. I can already tell. All right, not the greatest run through there, but not terrible. Not terrible. We'll take it, I guess. All right, now we need to lock in for this one. Oh, what? All right, other than that one mistake, we actually didn't get through that bad. Probably should have skipped that, but probably should have went the top way. Would probably be faster, but I was thinking it was Mario 3 style where it falls from the top. I haven't been doing much speed running in this game. Or when you fight the other bosses. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wasted a bunch of time. Alright, come on, come on. And of course it goes to the other side. Ah. I do not know how to speedrun this level if you haven't noticed. I think you can like actually skip this. We're just gonna do it the old school way. Oh. Ah, dang it. All right, well that one, definitely we didn't do well with that. All right. Ah, dang it. I don't know why I was just standing there. Alright. Come on, we gotta lock up on Lemmy. There we go. Now it's gonna fall from the top. There we go. Alright, we didn't do much better than our personal best, but I think we are gonna do a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. This part takes forever, just waiting. Come on, get down there. When it's time, stop. Now, all right. So yeah, it is better. Not an S though, but we're definitely gonna improve on that score. But hey, we got our initial scores in, so we jumped in. We tried to meet out a little bit. We kind of got initial scores. We're gonna be back. We're gonna finalize these scores, and we're gonna jump to that right now. And we are back to start finalizing these scores, and we're going to start at the top with Octorok Onslaught. Our current time is a 2:61. Definitely room for improvement there, though. Oh, that's our new best, 2:46. Let's go. Still not our personal best. Personal best, 2:31. A little bit better, 2:41. $2.36. Creeping up a little bit better, Oh, that's our new best ever, 2:28. Let's go. $2.23. That's our new best. All right, I think 2.23 is a pretty good score. I think that's what we're going to go with. That is an improvement over the last time it was in the competition. I think it was pretty good. So we are going to move on to taking flight, I should say. Our current time is a 3:51. All right, we'll see if we can improve there. Oh, that's our new best, 3.46. Let's go. All right, and we're going to go with the 3.46 there. I think that's a pretty good score. So we're going to move on to Goodbye Guma, which we've been struggling at this time. Our time's currently is 7.26. That's not even close to our best, so we definitely have some room to improve here. There we go, 6.16. That's 6. That's our new best. Not our best ever, but all right. I think we're gonna go with the 6.16 for now. There, we may go back and try and improve that one because that's still not close to our best ever. But we're just really struggling with that one. So we are going to move on to Leap to the Peak, Super Mario Bros. 2. Our time is currently a 5.63. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's go. That's our new record, 5.06. All right. I think that's pretty good there, 5.06. All right, so we're moving on to World 1 Wizard. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is the long one. Oh, we missed it. Here we go. Alright. Not the smoothest so far, but... few mistakes here and there, not too bad though. Ah. And it seems like we've making like one little mistake on each level. Alright, make it through here as fast as possible. Little mistake in each level. Alright, dang, we could not get our hands on that. Alright, let's see if we improved our score. There's still so much just sitting through watching the rest of this. Man, I felt like we went faster than last time, but 507, that's our new best. 507.76. All right, so that's what we're looking at there, 507.76. Not an S, so we're going to get back in here, hopefully, if we have time. We got a lot going on this week. We're going to be out of town for part of the week, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get back in here, but I'm going to try and get back in here and at least improve the Super Mario World, or Super Mario 3, World 1 Wizard, also the Goodbye Goomba. Those two we definitely still need to work on, so hopefully we'll be able to get in here. If not, we'll jump forward and see how we did right now. And we are back. A little late to see how we did. I was out of town, but I am back, so we need to get in here and see how we did. So let's get in here and check it out. But before we do that, we get our first sneak peek at Competition 46. That's right. Looks like we got Mario Bros. We've had that one in here before. We have a Zelda 2, Mario Lost Levels, good old classic DK, and Metroid. Man, an all-star lineup of games there. All right, but let's jump in and see exactly what we actually. Let's get in here and see how we did first. Let's check our results. So I never did get a chance to get back in and kind of improve on some of these because, you know, I had to go out of town at the end of the week. So a little bit of a bummer there. A little bit worried about a couple of these, but we'll jump in here and see how we did. We'll start at the top with The Legend of Zelda Octorok Onslaught. Our time was 223. Let's see how that stacked up. A little under 3,500. 456. Top 14%. We barely snuck in there. All right. Let's see if the age group. 140 of us, and we got 20th place. We'll take that. We'll take that. 15. All right. Moving on to Taking Flight and Kirby. See how we did here. Just under 3,300. 385. Top 12%. Man, double digits on the percent so far. We're going to have to really lock in this week. All right, 14th out of 131, top 11%. Moving on to Goodbye Goomba. This is one of the ones I'm a little bit worried about. We didn't get a time to get back in here and really get a good score here. We're not nearly as good as we were last time this was in the contest. So let's see. Oh, somehow we stayed in the gold there. 17. All right, let's see if we, at the age group, this might be a close one. 121. 25. Oh no, that's a silver. That is a silver. Man, our first silver in a while. All right. I'm worried about this last one too. But we'll see how we did on Leap to the Peak first. 3127, 119. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Finally, we got single digits within the top 5% with the top 4 finish. That's much better. That's what I like to see. All right, let's see at the age group, 128, and we got 9th place. All right, top 10%. We got it top 8% there actually. And moving on. All right, I'm a little worried about this one. We never got a chance to really. I think I only tried this maybe a half dozen times, so there's definitely a ton of room for improvement. 803 out of 215. Dang, that might be our worst finish ever. 38%. Ouchie. All right, and I'm sure it's not going to be much better at the age group. 33 out of 87, 38. Man, we definitely needed to get back in there and do better on that one. All right, well, that week has come to a close. We got a whole new week that's already off and running. We're a few days late even getting started on here, but we're going to have to lock in this week. We are going to be on a redemption run this week. We need to get back to all golds, see about freaking poking in some, you know, maybe world records. But let's see what we got going this week. So we do have Loose Change in Mario Bros. We have had that one. Oh, we got a new one, Zelda 2 Leveling Up. That's a new one, hasn't been in the competition yet. That'll be fun. We got Mush Zoom in Mario Lost Levels. We have had that one before. Barrel Roll, we've had that one. And Avoid the Metroids, another new one. This is a 4-star master difficulty in Metroid. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for joining us on this one. Do me a favor, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. We hope to see you on that next video. Shoach World, out.